Hey guys, Bolt here with SCP Studios, and as the title suggests, we're just going over a quick little thing of the unfortunate passing of Akira Toriyama, the creator for Dragon Ball. Quick little thing I had to put in the front liner is there's people who as of then the negative culture that comes out of Dragon Ball fans, which is like, hey, nothing's better than Dragon Ball, which, they need to be able to breathe air that other opinions exist. But there's people who just have created a new culture where it's just there is a hatred for Dragon Ball, and people are probably like, oh, finally, it's finished. I think it's Toritaru has came out as kind of the next person. He's already written a lot of the manga. He's made most of the show. He's the new head. Toriyama took a backseat. He gave notes and gave an idea of where the story was supposed to go, and he's worked on the movies, and he's worked on Dragon Ball Daima, but that is it. He was a passenger seat to modern day Dragon Ball. So we are not going to stop seeing Dragon Ball. I don't currently like this era of Dragon Ball as much as I like the classic era, because Dragon Ball Z is just everyone's childhood and all that. Going into actually the childhood thing, Toriyama, I'm hoping he's in a better place, but it's just Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT. I mentioned this in the Dragon Ball GT video that's coming out tomorrow. Dragon Ball GT was the very first anime and one of the first ever more mature themed cartoons that I got into when I was younger. So Dragon Ball GT was the thing up to even now that I just go crazy for the idea of merchandise or anything. I see Super Saiyan 4, I buy it. I see Gogeta, buy it. Any of the Shadow Dragons, buy it. Baby and Super 17, not as much, but Baby for sure. And he may have not been on that, but his inspiration made that, and it's like, hey, you're so good at that point, it's like you have a series that is so good that people want to see more of. So I think it was Funimation made Dragon Ball GT with Toriyama giving an idea design for the trio that went on the Grand Tour, and he liked the design of Super Saiyan 4, and he made his own version. But that kind of gives you an idea of just like, yes, while Toriyama's the creator, he's made such a legacy. Dragon Ball isn't the only thing he's made. There was, I think, Chrono Trigger and Dragon Age. Not Dragon Age. Here, I'll look it up. I don't want to BS my way through this. It should be a quite easy thing to search up. Did he have cancer? Hold on. Oh, a blood clot. Okay. There's a blood clot in the brain. That's what made him pass. Creations. I don't want to besmirch his name, so I want to figure out what all he did. I know he did Chrono Trigger. He's done Dragon Ball. Blue Dragon. Anyways, it's just he's made such a legacy. People have went on to create more based on him. There's drawings, there's manga, there's uh, animations, and it's just something that he went on to make, and it's beautiful. It's a much beautiful more world since he's created something, and the amount of like people that cameo it, like Kids Next Door with number 4. There was Gumball turning Super Saiyan. There's a lot of things that shows that Dragon Ball has made its mark, and several other of his creations have made a mark. And it is sad to hear it, but we have to keep going. And people like myself are inspired to make our own stuff and hopefully make such a mark too, but we can only hope. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I do have links in the bottom about there is Dragon Ball GT ending themes that kind of give you the idea of just how much of an adventure we've been through Dragon Ball. And it kind of just goes over how far we've came since the original Dragon Ball. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.